This is the Starship Enterprise. It's gonna be my first video on my channel. If you continue to keep watching, that's great. You don't, you don't. You know, I mean, I'm not here to satisfy any of you. We're on deck 3 right now. Or not deck 3, deck 22 of the secondary hull. And so far, I at least have the exterior done. I'm now wanting to work. I got most of the general idea of the exterior, to say the least. I don't have the primary hull, or even the neck, or even the pylons, or any of that stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to get all of this done and do it deck by deck. This is, I can't remember how long. I think it's 160 blocks from there to there. You can see it right here, actually. I'm just pointing out the windows. So right now, I'm just working on the secondary hull.
As you can tell, those are pretty clear audio, or it's more like cut, since a lot of that information was just me rambling on about some stupid stuff. I don't know. But as you're watching right now, I'll be showing off, or really just the rest of the secondary hull, and then, blah blah blah. Now, I just wanted to insert this in.
Here's the hangar bay doors. There's the running lights. There's the, I don't know what this is. I think it's an observation tower. It's something. They never really explain it in the show. The hangar bay is quite massive, actually. The JBOD plans don't have it the way Strategic Designs has it. Is they have it set up similarly like how the refit Enterprise was, and which was a large, massive cargo bay, and the cargo bay doors had to be closed and had to be pressurized, and they basically had it like that. JBOT didn't have that. He just had the normal hangar bays. All the cargo areas are pretty much below deck, and then anything above that is some crew quarters, as well as some engineering. He has 2 engineering type sections. So one that matches like season 1 and season 2 of the TOS, and for the warp nacelles, I'm probably gonna have to do something custom made for that. I probably will go off of some plans that I found off of the Franz Joseph page of the deck plans. I'll use a variation, as there'll have to be places for the matter and antimatter to be stored, as well as I do want to bring in some of the Star Trek animated series, those back in the 70s. As I consider that to be canon. I don't know about you. That's a whole other debate that, it is what it is, I consider it canon, you don't, that's fine. It just, what it gave us was just more, I guess you could say, interior look. It gave a lot more of the interior. But yeah, it's just me building the Enterprise, pretty much. Nothing interesting. I also took a look at some of the sets as well, and saying just how tall they were, and 2, the color coding for the flooring. Now I noticed that it goes, I believe, red, blue, orange, then brown, and I think it repeats. We don't really get a decent view of the sets in the show, but there's not one grand view of each and every, like the corridors or even some of the temporary sets, such as the I think it was a dilithium something. Can't remember which set. It was used in season 1. Can't remember what episode. The one, I think it's the Lazarus one. They TOS didn't have much of a budget. Let's be quite honest. So they had to reuse sets, and that's basically kind of my mindset with how I want these to be designed. Not always. There's going to be some that have to be completely original since they don't fit the format. But I want to have the feel that this may have been reused, or give this feeling that, it is, part of the starship, but it also might, like, if this was a set, what would they reuse? Would they have reused the engineering set? Because they've reused that many times. Would they have reused even the galley, not even the galley, the crew lounges, and even the officers' quarters? I know they repurposed quite a lot of those. The only one I can't think that they really did was probably the, what was it called? Transporters. There we go. But, those couldn't work in real life. Not really. I mean, it was a plot device. It's a plot device. Let's be honest. But yeah. How do we get here again? I don't know. But, it's just me building the Starship Enterprise. I can show you the other decks. Will there be weekly uploads? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm doing this on the side. Probably do other content other than Star Trek. I do have other worlds I can show. I mean, I did convert some of my worlds from Bedrock to Java. From the Xbox, of course. Maybe I'll do some Forza Horizon. I don't know. We'll see. But it's gonna be a wild ride when I get this thing done. Let's go. Since I at least have all of that, and I gotta work on the machinery, the pool, and the blah blah blah. Let's go down to decks. There. Here. We'll go down to the first deck. So these are the main batteries. They're all connected by, blah 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 wires. This is in vanilla, by the way. And then you can see some of the ladder things that they use every now and then. So we come out to deck 23. Some of the reflector equipment. Do I have any idea what I'm doing? Nope, but it looks cool, and you know what? I'll assign names to it later. So, where is it? Yes. So here's some of the cargo holds. Same on the other side. And then the same thing on the other side, of course. Airlock. I do want to plan to add something here. It just feels plain. Here we have the cargo area. Maybe there can be tractor beams. I don't know. The way you get down there is by... Let me think. No, I don't think you can actually get down. I have to add some ladders. We'll just do it right now. Let's just add a ladder here. So... Let me find something. Okay, well, I guess that's an easy way to do it. Yes. So let's take that. We'll take that. And let's go and build ourselves a ladder. Actually, I should really just take this. Have that. And then put on some ladders here. Bam. And then I can have... Yeah, there we go. Have that like that. And this is basically, catwalks. I decided to just add some catwalks. Center little island here. And then these would be the cargo hatches. That's the observation deck. I kind of modeled it after the hangar bays, observation deck. And the way you get there is just through here, through the hallway, down here. And you can see just more structural work, more really, it's just an observation. There's nothing special about it. Transporter, again, another way to get up there. Sink, toilet. Forget a urinal. I don't know. More cargo area. This is gonna be like this for a while. There is cargo machinery under here. Do I want to show you? No, because I don't have time. Actually, I don't have the patience to open that up. But on deck 22, there's nothing special. It's just more cargo areas. That's basically the first 4 lower decks of the starship, of the secondary hull. And then you have the brig. The brig's over there, but I haven't cleaned it out yet. You've seen it. Most of the cargo areas are they're just gonna look like this. Red little outline, mostly because I thought it looked nice. I do kind of I wish there was a way to have almost like a clipboard type design with some chalk, and we can measure out lines and assign each area something. Maybe I can do that. Give each specific cargo hold, this is science, this is food, this is for research, And this is just another cargo area. This is gonna be the same thing above here, and above there, and above there, and above there, and there's really nothing quite extraordinary about the first 4 decks. Once you get on to deck 20, I think it's 20. Let me think. From what I remember, there is nothing special. I don't want to say that. I think there's a no, that's the Franz Joseph design. I don't know. I can't remember. We'll get there. There's my design for the regular transporter. I do rest there as red concrete slabs, but you know what? You always get what you want. There would normally be, I think, a purple outline. It's something strange. I don't know why they did it. But it's not like that one. Yeah, no. That's pretty much it. I got the markings under here except for the, oh, you can barely see it. Except for, not you, except for the one over here. But other than that, nothing quite special. I just decided, let's show the world something, or, I don't know, I'm not good with words, because I just, quite frankly, I'm not good with words. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no, this is the Starship Enterprise. Yeah, no, that's how I'm gonna end the video. If you like it, well, come back to see more, I guess. Maybe I'll upload weekly. I have no idea. Again, no idea what I'm doing. But, hey, that's the whole point of the game. Yeah, see ya.